Cool cat, we not celebrating yet. We can't celebrate yet.
I know.
We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy the win, but we ain't gonna celebrate
yet. Right.
Because the celebration is gonna be epic.
Yep. As you can see by this new thumbnail I created, we're only celebrating the NFC Championship game. The other one,
I don't want to celebrate that. I already I got multiple of those.
Damn right. Well, let's talk about. Well, welcome to Broad Street, y'all. Let's talk about it. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 190. Welcome to the Super Bowl talk on Broad Street with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
Man. I'm relaxed.
Yes, sir. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. We got Humbo in the building. There's only 3 active quarterbacks in the National Football League that has 2 more Super Bowl appearances. Jalen Hurts. I got to add that photo. I got that photo. I got to add it on my phone. What up, Twiz? We got Trigger in the building. Trig.
Yo.
Yep.
What's good with y'all?
It's good, Trigger. How you been?
Just sobering up.
Yeah, I know. Yep. What up, Aaron? Salute to everybody, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, comment. Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. All of our channels. Me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty. We on the road to Super Bowl, man. We in there. It might as well win the whole dang gone thing. And speaking of Super Bowl, the word of the day is super. Because the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, man. We are in Super Bowl 59, and we will face the Kansas City Chiefs for the right to be your reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions of the world. So I'm going to hear from Smitty first, and then we'll get this trigger try. How we feeling knowing that your Birds is 60 minutes away from another parade down Broad Street? You muted, Smitty.
I'm just waiting for the announcement of when I can get my ticket to fly to Philly because I'm hanging out.
Hey.
You was missing.
Hey,
Hey,
listen, they better not grease
you
them
was
potholes,
missed.
boy.
You
I'm
was
worried
missed,
about
man. We needed you in this
nah,
photo, man. You was
Bro,
missed.
you missed the
don't worry about
pre-parade,
it.
bro.
Don't
You missed
worry
the
about it.
pre-parade.
Don't worry. We gonna get the real one. The real one. Front row center. You hear me?
Bro,
You hear
Borough
me?
Street was thumping, bro.
Yeah, it
Oh,
Thumping.
was.
I was just watching the video, man. It was so thick. Hey, but Trey,
It,
look, this is my last. Listen. I love the Eagles so much. This is my last season I'm spending in this one. The next season that we play, well, the next season we finish, I will finish it in the city. You hear me?
hey, let's go. Now
Damn
we
right.
definitely outside. We
Yeah,
definitely outside.
damn right. Damn right. So go ahead, Smitty. How we feeling?
I was feeling good, man. You obviously always cherish the opportunity to go to a Super Bowl, man. You don't know when you're gonna get the opportunity again. And when your quarterback is setting, all types of records on the way there, first quarterback in NFL history to lose his first Super Bowl in return, it's second quarterback in history because Jim Kelly the other one to do it, right?
Uh-huh.
He the first quarterback with this amount. Like it's so many things he did, on these multiple playoff runs. It feels good to have another opportunity to write your name in that book. You know what I mean? You want to write your name on the good side and not the bad side because both teams get written down, but only one get written down as the winner. So I love the opportunity to get this shot, man. But we still got 60 minutes, man.
Yep. Trigger. Trey. Trey. You muted.
Oh, my fault, y'all. Yeah, man,
Yep.
it was a movie out there, John, man. Ran into Cool Cat Moan.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time.
Yeah, we
Um,
did.
we've been talking all week, man, and I mean we had the fear of the Commanders was, I mean it was a respectable fear because they was putting up numbers on everybody, but
Mm-hmm.
our defense, man, look, they showed up. Uh, we've been raving about this defense for what, 11, 12 weeks now, bro. They did what they were supposed to do. Look, we forced what, two turnovers on defense, one on special teams. And our offense matched our defense this game. They matched our defense. So look, bro, look. I don't fear the Chiefs. I fear more the refs. It's like, bro, they want them to get this three-peat so bad. They want them to get it so bad that they willing to just screw anybody that's in front of them to let them get it. I mean, they did it to Buffalo. Honestly, I watched that game, and Josh Allen did enough to win that game, bro. But he was fighting against so many odds in that game. So many odds. I just pray they don't do that to us. They call it a fair game. I pray they give us a fair game, bro. That's all. That's all I really care about, honestly.
Yep. Salute to everybody. We got Nina in the building.
Shakira!
Shakita in the building. I owe Nina this, so hold on. Salute to everybody, man. What's up, good fellas? Can speak. Uh, after our Birds defense wins, yeah, man. Twiz Digger said, "Buck Burke stepping up. Buns a straight animal. He almost took out DG. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Jalen Hurts 700 plus total yards, seven touchdowns, and zero turnovers. Yeah, man. For me, the fact that we're back in the Super Bowl basically proves my point, man. This is a Jalen freaking Hurts back in the Super Bowl, and I want y'all to see this, man.
I really didn't see you, Shakita. You had slid by me. I guess they had commented too fast.
Yep,
Hey,
bam,
look,
right
the only
here.
reason I knew she was here, Cool Cat, is because Jigger had said her name. If he didn't, I would have missed it.
Yeah. So as y'all can see here, quarterbacks to reach two Super Bowls within their first 5 years. We got Kurt Warner, we got Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger, Patrick Mahomes, John Elway, Tom Brady, Troy Aikman. Wow, wow, wow. Looky. Jalen freaking Hurts. So I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Saquon Barkley. Man,
Yeah,
he
but the difference
deserved.
about everybody on that list is one difference between Jalen Hurts and every one of them. They all got the dub.
Yep.
They all
Yep.
got the dub on the first run. Jalen got
Exactly.
to get this get back, man. He got to
Yeah,
he
he
got to
does.
even the score, man.
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
my god, bro! I ain't gonna lie. I low key was hating on the Bills. I was like, hate watching the Bills. Like, I'm hoping y'all lose.
Exactly. So for me, we deserve this. We earned this. The Philadelphia Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Now listen, just because we in there, we didn't just go to New Orleans to eat some gumbo. I want this dub. I want my get back. I want my Danny Reckon. I want that Lombardi. I want Smitty Eagle to join me and Moan on and Trigger on Broad Street for this parade. And the only way that happens is if we get this job done. So yes, am I happy we in the Super Bowl? Absolutely. But as y'all can see by this photo right here, me, Moan, and Trigger turned up before the celebration. Somebody was missing, and we need him at Broad Street the Thursday after the Super Bowl to make this photo complete.
Yeah. February 13th, you hear me?
Yeah, you was missed, Smitty. I swear you was missed. You was missed. But that photo will be completed when we have our parade down Broad Street, and it only happens if this team handles business. They got to get, in the words of Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, job's not finished. Job's not finished. Yeah, you see all this right here with the thumbnail and the banners and all this. We're doing this because we won the NFC. You want this back? Win that Lombardi trophy and bring it home. Simple as that. Simple as that. I hope so. We know he's capable. Yeah.
And we got 3 players' birthday on the Super Bowl day.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley's birthday, Cooper DeJones' birthday. Yeah, Shakita Knob, job's not
Nice 3.
finished.
See, you missed one. See, everybody want to miss one without Andre Sam, man. Andre Sam.
Yeah.
And you see what Saquon did? He told them, "I got you on our birthday." He hugged Andre Sam. So everybody that don't know who Andre Sam is, if you go back and look at the picture, the end of the game, he give a hug to a dude that's not in uniform. He's Andre Sam, him, Saquon, Coop, all share a birthday together. That's and my nephew birthday will be on the same day.
There you go. Let's get one for nephew. Let's get one for nephew.
Bro, we win this Super Bowl. My birthday is on that day too.
Nah, Shakita's son, her birthday on February 9th. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm saying we win this Super Bowl.
Oh, it's
My
gonna feel
birthday
like
is
my
on that
birthday.
day too.
It's gonna feel like my birthday the whole week.
My birthday on there too. Yep. Everybody's
birthday. My daddy and my baby boy birthday the day after. So you know what I mean.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a movie.
Exactly. It's gonna be a movie. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about this game. The Philadelphia Eagles victimized, conquered the Commanders 55-23. Trey, I know you watched it in Xfinity Live, man. What was your thoughts on this game?
Oh man, it started off hot. We started off hot. I love when the Eagles start like that, man. What we scored on our first 3 drives, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Scored on our first 3 drives. The Commanders, they put up a tough fight at the beginning, but at the end of the
Nah,
day, bro,
two,
first two,
because Jake missed too.
yep, first two. We scored on our first 2
Should
drives.
have scored on 3. Jake got to tighten that up, man.
Exactly, bro. I don't know what's going on with Jake, but it didn't kill us though. So that's all I care about. It did not kill us. So look, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you, and we've been saying this all week. No rookie quarterback ever went to the Super Bowl. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like a curse or it's just more of a bro. Y'all going up against better defensive coordinators at that point of the season, but I mean the trend followed. We Dan Daniels didn't play bad though. I'm not even gonna lie. He played well. It's just we was too much for him. We was too much for him. Not even him, the people surrounding him. It's like, all right, what Brown fumbled, Eckler fumbled. Um, bro, we look. I dudes was motivated. I told Big Simple this. The link is different, especially around this time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's out. The link different, bro. That energy. We threw him a spirit bomb, and they responded to it. We threw him a spirit bomb. Y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, what? Right? Some of
Yep.
y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
y'all remember when Goku he been getting his ass kicked the whole 4 episodes, and they like, give me your energy. That's what we gave the Eagles, man.
And then he
Like,
did
bro, yeah,
that.
yeah, bro,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That's what the Eagles did. The Eagles fan base did for him, and they responded well to us, bro. And we deserve this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We
Keep
just
their mouth shut.
I don't know what was up with Commanders fans. They was talking a lot. Like y'all
I ain't
been
just
doing
talking about the
something, man.
fans. I'm talking about Joe Witt Jr. How he was talking reckless before the game. We gonna hit him like a quarterback. We gonna hit him like a running back. I love to play in opponents and make them go quiet. It's gonna feel good to make the link silent.
Netflix.
When you
Bro,
say
we
stuff
hit it.
like that, the Eagles coming out with a mission, man. They hear you.
Bro, we hit him with a spirit bomb, bro. That's what it was, bro. The fans in the
How you do it,
Eagles.
bro? That thing was big.
He said, "People,
Ah!
give me your energy."
Yep.
Ah! Let's go. We going to bro. We going to the Super Bowl, bro. We going
Damn
to the
right.
Super Bowl.
Hey, y'all want to
And
know a really funny thing that I've seen today though that made me
Mm-hmm.
laugh? Carson Wentz versus Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. Even though Carson not gonna play, just saying he on the team, he in the Super Bowl. That's funny.
Yeah, it is. What up, still? By the way, let's hear from you, Trey, on this. How was it in Xfinity Live? How was it?
I mean, it was packed, but I ain't gonna lie. The tailgate it was better than me. The tailgate, Fourth of July
Yep.
tailgate, but it was
Yep.
just so. It was so much love out there. There's just so much love out there, and it's like when the Eagles playing well, the city different. Like it don't
It
feel like
is.
it's that the city different when the Eagles. Everybody nice. It's like everybody nice. They passing off liquor, everything. Like it's just, bro. It's just a great time. If you're an Eagles fan and you live in a different city or you never experienced like an Eagles tailgate, especially around this time, you gotta come out. You gotta come out because the city just feel better when the Eagles doing good. Honestly. When the Eagles doing good, the city feel better. Everybody not as pissed off. Like the violence not as high. It's like, bro, it was just a great time. It was a great time.
Yep. Smitty, what's your thoughts on the game?
Nah, man, it was a little nerve wracking for a second, right? You know what I mean? We let it be like 14-12, and then all of a sudden it was like they woke up. We're like, nah, we're not letting this get away. The next thing I know, it was what, 27-12? It was an amazing experience to see us kind of feel uh, disrespected and kind of show the world, man, how we supposed to do things. Um, it felt good to kind of get a win at this point. You always want to win, but to get back to the Super Bowl is a great experience, man. So I'm happy to be here, man. You know what I mean? To really get to experience this because I didn't think after 2017 I would experience it again. I definitely was hoping after 2022 I would get a chance. So to watch my team win, the third time in 8 years, the NFC Championship, to get a chance at a Super Bowl. Hopefully this time uh, we make it right.
Yep. So before I give my thoughts on this game, Stu says in Eagles history as coach quarterback combination, where do we rank Sirianni and Hurts?
Um,
Top
damn,
three.
they gotta be three. I'm gonna give them three because at the end of the day, Andy the best Eagles coach in history. Even though he didn't win the Super Bowl, just what he did for this city, he got to be number one. Then I'm gonna go Doug. I'm gonna go Dougie P, and then I'm gonna go Nick Sirianni. So he got to be number three. Now, if he win the Super Bowl and the way we did it, the fashion we did it in, I might push him to two, but Andy number one regardless.
Yep. So he also said coach quarterback, so that basically means Donovan McNabb, Nick.
Um,
Yeah.
See,
I'm gonna put him at.
when you throw the
I'm gonna.
quarterback in there, it's a different factor when you throw the quarterback in there.
Yeah. See, when
Oh,
you throw quarterback, then I gotta move it around a little bit. Andy
yeah, it's a
by
different
himself
factor.
though, obviously won. No matter if he didn't win it or not, then it's probably Doug and Nick. If Nick win, I put him at the top with Andy. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, I mean Andy didn't get it done. I mean he was known for Mister Can't get it done when he left here. Uh, but it's gonna take more than just a Super Bowl to kind of take Andy's spot. It's gonna take a how would you
And that's
explain? It's
only
gonna take
because he's
more than
been there for so long. It's only because
it was.
the time he spent there, honestly. Because if we ranking off Super Bowl, you got to go Dougie P because Dougie the only one that got it done, honestly. And then Nick Sirianni been to 2 and 3 years, so yeah. If we going Super Bowl wise, yeah, we gotta go Dougie P and then Sirianni, then Andy. But if we going like best coach in
But
Eagles
okay,
history,
okay, but look, I got a question though. Real question. Do you really put who do you put with Dougie P at the top of that list? Because
that's what
I
I'm
know you want to
saying.
put Foles there, but his resume watered down the argument at one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. If
It's
we gonna go
hard.
coach. If we're gonna go coach quarterback, we can't put Dougie there because he had two quarterbacks in that span.
Yeah.
He had Carson. Carson got us to where
Hey
we
Stu, we got
needed
to
to
circle
be.
back this in 2 weeks, Stu.
We're gonna have to circle back, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's hard.
Got to circle
But
back.
at the end of the day, Andy number one. He's always gonna be number one.
Yep. And I'm with you, Andy Reid, number one. Uh, it's hard, like y'all said. I gotta go Dougie P and Nick Foles because they won it, slash Carson Wentz, and then I'll say Nick Sirianni and Jalen freaking Hurts three. But the second they win a Super Bowl, you gotta put them at number two. I mean, out of all the coaches and quarterbacks, if now when Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni wins the Super Bowl, it'll be Dougie P, Nick Foles slash Carson Wentz, and Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni, the only coach slash quarterback to win a Super Bowl. So, but yeah, I'm with you guys. We got to turn around and talk about this in 2 weeks
All
because
right,
this
so
one,
listen to this though.
uh
Uh, all right, so we love Andy Reid because we got a soft spot for him, right?
right.
He he went to four straight NFC championships, made it to a Super Bowl, but he
Mhm.
also we got to take into account he did lose three of those, right?
Right.
He he did lose three of those. So Nick Sirianni in the playoffs. All right, if we did make it to the NFC Championship,
Mm-hmm.
He unblemished right now. So he unblemished right now. Dougie P, he made it one time and then made it to the Super Bowl. And then after that, it wasn't sustained all like that. So can
Well,
we put
he was a
can
wasn't he a bobble catch away from going back to back though.
but we can't take that into account though because he didn't make it though. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
know,
he
but
he
Alshon
did
Jeffrey in the same stadium we finna go in. We all know he did the bobblehead boo boo.
right. So honestly, can we put Nick Sirianni one? Because he took us to the promised land twice. He didn't win it the first time, but he took us there twice.
I mean, he's the only one to take us twice ever.
Yeah, only one ever.
Yeah. I mean, that
He
is
just got to
true.
get the dub. I think the only argument right now is can he get it done?
Yeah, I agree because I'm with you guys. To be honest with you, I might want to put them up top, but again, like you guys said,
Because the resume for Nick is strong, bro.
yeah, because
It's unblemished, bro. He been to the playoffs every year. He never missed it.
Yep. Never
yeah,
had a losing season. Playoffs every year. Two NFC championships. Two Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah,
All
That's
he needs is the
wow.
win. All he needs is the ring.
yeah. All he
That's
needs
all
is
he need. That's all he need.
yep. He wins the Super Bowl. You can't deny it. You can't fight it. He's top of the list because he's on top of the list. Especially
And
if
you
he
know
goes.
what's crazy? You know what's
Uh-huh.
crazy? Everybody, like when we went 2-2 before that bye week, everybody was calling for Nick Head though. They didn't
Mhm.
want him. They was trying to get this dude out of here. They was trying to get him out of here. And I'm arguing with Eagles fans. Like, why this dude did nothing but win since he been here? Why do y'all want him to leave? And who we gonna go get after that? Who y'all want? Belichick? Belichick checked out of New England. Why would we want him? I understand the resume, but at this age, Belichick not really dedicated to coaching. I'm like, who do y'all want? Nick Sirianni did nothing but win since he been here. I understand the antics, like, oh, some people don't like that. He passionate about the game and all that. But at the end of the day, all he do is win. Him and Jalen Hurts. All they do is win.
But you know what's funny though, Trey? They say that about Nick, right? They be like, "Oh, he do all this and that," right? But what are we known for as a fan base? The same shit. We
Exactly
Apple
the same
fans.
thing.
When we hold receipts, we gon' troll you if we get off on you. Like we the same people as fans, but we kill Nick for it. Like shit
Bro, he's
crazy.
passionate about when I see Nick do what he do, he really passionate about the game and he cares, bro. Some coaches don't really care. They just want to know that paycheck rolling in. But he really cares. Like he love his players. His players love him. He get a little spicy sometimes. That's cool. Look, bro, like he's
Who
passionate
the
about
first
he's
person CJ found last night and went
bro.
to him and started crying in his arms?
Y'all gotta understand these player coaches, they've been through all of this. They played football before. The game is passionate. Y'all don't want a coach talking to this person, that person, doing this, that. But at the end of the day, if his players respond well to all that, that's all that matters to me, honestly.
Damn right. Damn right. So for me in this win, listen, it thank goodness take the Commanders did a field goal, but the second Saquon Barkley made that run for a touchdown, I knew inside my heart it was going to be a struggle, but we was going to win this game. Because for starters, I remember another rookie quarterback that came to the link for the first time in the NFC Championship game, and their fan base said, "Oh, we going to the bowl," and it didn't happen. That guy's name was Brock Purdy. Came up here, thought he was going to do something. Did the same thing that Jayden Daniels did. What up, big? Did the same thing Jayden Daniels did. All the numbers, all the stats. Went to the playoffs. Won a wild card. Won a divisional round. Came to the link for the end of. First of all, thank you for defeating the Lions. Let's start right there. Thank you, Big Simple and Commanders, for beating the Lions. Because if it wasn't for y'all, this would never happen. So I will thank y'all for that. But just
So
like Brock Purdy, Jayden Daniels walked to the link, felt the passion of the best fan base in the world. I'm watching the replay right now, by the way, on NFL Network. I'm watching the replay right now. Felt the passion of the best fan base in the world. Bam. Took the L. So I am thankful for this fan base for rocking. I'm thankful for the players and organization for getting it done. At the end of the day, like Trigger Trey said, like King DV said, like Smitty and Moan and your boy said, we going to the bowl. We going to the bowl, man. Y'all should be excited, man. We going to the bowl.
I don't
Lions
got
are
nothing to
full
smile about yet, Cool Cup.
because job's not finished. Simple as that. Job's
I ain't
not
even,
finished.
I ain't even gonna lie. The way I seen the Eagles play yesterday, I feel like we would have spanked the Lions' ass too. Bro, especially what the Commanders did to them at their home field. I feel like the Eagles went there, they would have spanked their ass too. But look, y'all made it easier because we got a playoff game at the link. That made it even
Bro,
better
listen,
for us.
Trey. When I heard they was reporting, they were like Shady was talking, right? He was like he had to do his thing for FS1, like as far as he was working. He wasn't there for the game, he was more on duty. He was like the Commanders players were like happy and giddy and like Like, man, we can't believe we here. He said he walked the Eagles locker room. He was like, wasn't no smiling faces. Everybody was in their locker, like just like focused, like locked in. It wasn't no smiling faces. He said even after the game, after they did their little moment, like had their little moment, he was like, everybody seemed like they just locked right back in. Our job not over. It's not over. We still got 60 minutes.
And you know what the difference is? Even though the Commanders had Bobby Wagner and he won a Super Bowl, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We still had BG around. Jalen Hurts been there. I know Kelsey was in that vicinity. Like, bro, look, we had dudes that did this already. So to make it calmer was a little bit easier. Like, all right, bro, look, we win this game. We still got another game after this. And everybody said it after the game. The only one I saw that was like hype as heck was Zach Bond, and that's because he was a special teams player last year. He really got his his motivation, his shine this year. So, but everybody else, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, all them dudes, bro, they was all right. It's still another game left. Like, all right, y'all can ask all y'all questions and all that, but we focus on the next game. So yeah, that's a great attitude to have, bro. That's a great attitude to have.
Damn right. Love G Fish. We'll be back, Eagles. Yeah, you'll be back. You better you better keep Chris your offensive coordinator, and you better hope everybody in the mama don't have film. Simple as that. Because everybody got film.
Oh, the Saints did come to NovaCare today and meet with Kellen.
Oh. Well, hopefully they left. Because I need Kellen more to be focused. I want that parade out ball.
Well, they let him do it today because we got a week off, so
right.
He got it out the first day. I'm glad he got out today, so they can get your interview over and all the other because they I think they got some people from the B.O.B.S they interviewing.
Right.
I don't know about the Commanders or not, but they probably gonna reach out to Cliff at this point.
Right. So. Yeah.
Hey, Big Simp. Hey, Big Simp. Hey, Big Simp. What you say? You said the game was gonna be close, right? That was a lie. That was a lie.
Y'all never saw and Big Simple. I know we gotta give out grades and talk about Jalen, but Big Simple, what your fan base came up here and thought they was going to take over. I saw a lot more green, whether it was Kelly, whether it was Midnight, black or white. I saw a whole lot of Eagles gear, the Commanders gear. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, they ain't even believe in y'all. That was just happy to be there, honestly. That was just happy to be there. But it's okay, bro. That's gonna be a nice little matchup for years to come though, because James Daniels definitely a dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He's
Yep.
definitely a dog. But yeah, no, it wasn't your time, bro.
Yep, it wasn't your time. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and Cool Cat, I've been saying that they better hope they don't lose to the because trust me, when you lose your coordinators, you're gonna have to learn a whole new system, a la Dak Prescott. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and let's grade some players, starting with
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a fight by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Before we give out grades, was this one of his out of all the games that he played, that including the Super Bowl, was because Mitch asked me this, was this one of his best performances so far? Because there was the Super Bowl, there was other games. Was this one of his best performances?
I mean, Super Bowl the best performance he's ever had, but it's up there though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's number 2. It was just so efficient.
It's either 2 or 3, because if you talk about playoffs, it's definitely 2 for sure, right?
It's probably in his career.
Okay, you just talking about games in general?
You
Yeah,
know why I'm gonna say
I
it was
say
two?
I say 3 because he had that one game where he had like what 5 touchdowns, like 400 some yards total.
yeah,
Yeah. You know why I'm gonna say it was two? Because the first time we went to the Super Bowl, the opponents that we went up against in the playoffs before we got to the Super Bowl, they wasn't really that challenging. This Washington team, they really was the real deal. And he played so efficient. He played so efficient. Like if they asked him to run, he did that. If he throwing the ball, he did that. Like Jalen Hurts just played one of his best games of his NFL career, honestly, besides the Super Bowl. So it was efficient, and he did what people was doubting him on. Nobody never before this season. Honestly, nobody never doubted Jalen Hurts on throwing. It's just all of the stuff that led up to this, and all the media, all that stuff like that. They was, oh, he can't throw the football. All they could do is run. And no, he showed y'all like, bro, look, I could do whatever they ask me to do. They just gotta ask me to do it. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do whatever the team allow me to do. I'm gonna do what's best for the team. But if they tell me I gotta just look, I gotta throw the ball 1,500 times this game and that's gonna help us win. That's what I'm gonna do, bro.
And
This
you know what
dude really
happened, Trey? Trey, why the perception of Jalen Hurts is messed up? In 2022, they asked him to be the best runner and best passer, right? 2023, they asked him to be the best player, period. 2024, they asked him to just do enough, and everybody blew their cap. If he was having to put up the same numbers he had to put up the last 2 years with the same roster, nobody would be talking about.
exactly. It's just the way we did it. We had a unicorn in the backfield. So why would you throw the ball 40 times? That don't even make sense. It don't make football sense.
At
It
all.
don't make it don't make football sense. Like Saquon Barkley had 3 touchdowns this game, and the crazy part is everybody talking about Jalen Hurts. They not talking about Saquon Barkley. That's crazy. They talk, oh, Jalen Hurts really could throw the football, but y'all ain't even peep. Saquon Barkley was the tone setter in that game. Now he
I ain't
break
gonna
off
lie. That game felt like Saquon had 25 carries. That boy had 15.
exactly. He was making do with everything he was touching though. That
First
was the
two
crazy
first
part,
two touches of the game was Tutty.
bro. Dog. And look, when you got a game changer in the backfield, you don't. I don't care what quarterback you is. Now Josh Allen, it showed that,
That's
bro.
why
You
they
you
lost. That's why they
yeah, it
lost.
showed.
They should have
You
put they
really
should have put it
you
back in
really
James
did,
Cook's hands, and they tried to put it
bro.
in Josh Allen's hands.
It shows Josh Allen is really the show. The Eagles team is different. We got 3 levels of football that you got to
But
deal with.
Trey, they didn't even need him to be the show last night. They didn't
They
even need
didn't.
that. James
They
Cook was
didn't.
cooking. He was averaging like 8 yards a carry. And they said, you know what? We taking it out your hand. Josh, go get us the win. Why? Y'all won every game in the playoffs so far because your run game dominated, and Josh Allen had to do the bare minimum like that. Why take it out of his hands? Why take it out the running back hands at that point? You up 22-21. This man averaged 8 yards a carry.
You know what happened? That when
They
when shit hit the
pivoted.
fan, when shit hit the fan, motherfuckers panic. I'm sorry for cursing, but
no, you good.
motherfuckers
Trey,
motherfuckers
you should have
panic.
saw the aftermath with me, Smitty, and King V. I was cursing too, so you're good.
Yeah, motherfuckers panic, and then they resort to what they know, and that's Josh Allen. Josh Allen gonna get us there, and he played a hell of a game. I'm not gonna lie to you, he played a hell of a game. But at the end of the day, everything can't be on Josh Allen. You gotta have like Jalen. That Super Bowl, Jalen played a hell of a game, but who let us down? Our defense, right?
Yep.
The defense we relied on all year, and they responded all year. And then we got to the
Who would have
Super
thought,
Bowl.
bro? Giving the ball up with 5 minutes left, we'd have never seen the ball again.
Exactly, exactly. And my people don't understand. It's different factors of football. Like it's 11 guys. It's what 22 guys total, but it's 11 guys on the field at one time. And then you have to rely on your defense, and then you have to rely on special teams too. The Commanders ain't take that into effect. You got a fumble on special teams, bro. That changed the tide of the game, honestly. And shout out to Will Shipley because he's not even a tackler. That dude's a running back, and he went in there and poked that ball out like that. But you got to win in all phases of the game in the playoffs to get a W. bro. It's like
Well,
it's
he
way
in the books
tougher.
forever though. Will
Yes,
Shipley in the
sir.
books forever. First,
Yes,
first,
sir.
first player in NFL history to cause a fumble on special teams and score on offense.
I'm
Will
just
Shipley go
tired.
down in the
And
books.
I be talking. This is what I talk to my team about. I be like, bro, all right, you could be the best running back in the world, right? But it's still 10 other guys on the field. If one person missed a block, it messed the play up.
But who was the
It's
first
not
person to go beat
basketball.
Will? Who was the first
It's not
person to be in the end zone after he scored?
Saquon.
Threw his
Saquon.
helmet on and took off.
Uh, this is what I tell my kids this all the time. I said, bro, this not basketball. Basketball, you can ISO. I mean, you can play the best defense. It's only 10 guys on the court. Bro, you dealing with 11 players. One person not don't do their job, it mess everything up for everybody. So the Eagles
I
was
got a
doing
question
their
for you
job,
though,
bro.
Trey. How you feel about Jalen saying Nick let him out of straight jacket last night?
All right. So you could take that two ways. You could take it two ways. You could say let him out the straitjacket because Jalen Hurts was dealing with a knee injury, and they probably the Packers game, they was like, nah, we ain't gonna really give you too much.
Well, they asked about the passing game. They said Jalen Hurts tonight. You were precise going down the field. You was kind of in a different kind of realm than you've been all season. What was the reason for that? He said, we got into a rhythm. We played better offense. I think Nick let me out my straight jacket. I mean,
Oh,
I took it a little bit as like Nick might have been telling him like, listen, don't do too much. You know what I mean? Take it easy. Just do what you got to, and then like I thought he might have told him to let it rip.
all right, yeah. So I see how you taking it, but like I said, you could take it two ways. It's like, all right, they let me out the straitjacket because Jalen Hurts was injured in that first Washington game, and then he got injured again in that Rams game. So it probably was like the game plan probably was more like keep everything simple and all that. But this game, they actually let him like play off the play action. They actually let him like use his arm. They actually let him drop back in the pocket and stuff like that. So I mean, I see how you taking it, but it also could be taken another way too. Like maybe they ain't baby him this day. Ain't baby him today. They said, all right, bro, look, you gotta go win this football game for us. And even though it turned out that Saquon kind of went off, but Jalen did what he was supposed to do too. So yeah, everybody played their part in this job.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, but
Yep,
that's like outside of the Super Bowl, that was the most passing attempts Jalen Hurts had in the playoffs. Most
Nah,
passing
yeah,
yards he's had in the playoffs. Like
facts,
that's why I
facts.
took it the way I did because it's like it was like it felt like it like it was felt like they were just like, look, we gonna run the ball to keep you safe. We need you to go out there and do what you do. It's that time. And he said it so many times, and then it just felt like duty called. You know what I mean? It felt like duty came to the door and said, "Hey, you gonna have to win this one. This one yours."
yep. So with that, let's go ahead and grade him. He was 28 for 246 yards, one touchdown, no picks, sacked twice, and a rating of 110.1. He also had 10 carries for 16 yards and three rushing touchdowns. So let's start with Treg. What grade would you give Jalen Hurts, Trey?
A+ for me, bro. A+. I don't feel like he like me watching the game. I know the numbers you just said, but
Yep.
honestly, I ain't feel like he missed nobody on no passes at all. Like like honestly, it felt like he could have been 100% on passes because all the big ones he was supposed to make, he made them. Like all the ones he was supposed to make, even the little stuff, the little third down and sixes and stuff like that. Bro, dude was just like he was sticking to the script. He was sticking to the script. We got a screen pass for Dallas Goddard. All right, well, we know we got a screen pass. I ain't even gonna carry this fake out. I'm gonna just throw it straight to him. Boom, hit Dallas Goddard. He got on
Well,
the run.
well, you got to take two of those incompletions got to be taken off the board too because they came with penalties.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like he missed nothing, bro. I promise
Yeah.
you, Smitty. I'm watching
Because
the J. I'm like,
the Smitty drop in the end zone that was called for pass interference. They called it incompletion, but it was a pass interference.
that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like he missed nothing. Like he was on point. Like
He was
everything.
dotting. He was
He was
dotting.
dying, bro. Like Jalen Hurts, he really responded. And all the haters that was hating on him, like, oh, Jalen Hurts can't throw. All they can do is run the football, bro. He just turned it into a whole nother dynamic because now you got to play the run and the pass. And if he play like that in the Super Bowl, we're gonna be Super Bowl champions, honestly.
Damn right. Smitty?
Man, obviously A+. I don't have any complaints about the game. Kind of with bro, like it didn't feel like he missed anything. Like outside of the O line, kind of having a couple blunders, Jalen Hurts played a perfect game, man. And it's hard to play perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna go 28 for 28. You know what I mean? If you do, congratulations. But when you pretty much go 22 for 28, that's you know what I'm saying? That's amazing, man. You know, and then, some of those plays were just him getting out and dishing out of bounds, you know what I mean? Because the offensive line did break down. He didn't have the time. He was looking for the play. But every time he was able to make a play, it almost felt like people was wide open. He was throwing people open. It was just perfect. And then when he needed to, from 15 yards out, he take off for a tutty. You know what I mean? When everybody said he was a tush push merchant or whatever. He answered the bell, man. He don't ever, you know what I mean, do all the extra stuff as a quarterback, which I respect. Just when they rang the bell, man, he stand up. And coach, you can stop saying it was Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore got farther in the playoffs than you ever did, good brother.
Damn right. For me, A+, like all you guys, man. Listen, if you still hate Jalen Hurts, you need help. You need therapy because like he said it himself, he ain't here for stats. He ain't here to impress nobody. He came here to do one thing: win. That's all he can. Jalen Hurts standard, and he said it himself. The standard for Jalen Hurts is simply this: winning. But it's winning. Simple as that. And he won. You see, at a restaurant, they either serve you two things: hot L's or hot dubs. Guess what he's leaving out of that restaurant with? A hot dub. Simple as that. So at the end of the day, A+ for Jalen freaking Hurts, no question about it. Now let's get to the playmakers. Saquon
I ain't gonna
Barkley.
lie, Kellen was in his bag, bro.
Go ahead,
Kellen was
Smitty.
in. He was cooking, bro. That boy had the stuck. He said in a sack, boy. Hey, that bag been hidden in the compartment. Boy, he said, "You want to see what Kellen could do? Let me show you some things."
Hey,
Bro,
Smitty, it
we've been
make me
running that.
think. It make
Trey,
me
we've
think
been
he,
running that orbit
bro,
motion. What, since week 1? I've never seen anybody get the ball off of it unless it was a screen. To see it turn into an in and around was like,
bro. It made me think he was saving all that for the playoffs because he knew we was so good, we was gonna make it. It made me think he was saving that for that championship game, bro. Because I ain't see Kellen Moore dial it up like that since he was in Dallas, honestly. Since he was in Dallas, bro. So yeah, it made me think like, all right, we ain't gonna show him too much because we know
but
we
the
gonna
things
win.
you do, it was small things he did that you do to get your quarterback in a rhythm. He did the little sprint play, AJ on the comeback. He did the screen that got him. He did the little the misdirection play where Goddard caught the sideline, wide open stuff. And instead of giving you one read, I'm giving you two reads. But I come back and use that same formation for a Saquon run. I came back and used same formation for a Jalen Hurts run. He was setting plays up, making
Bro,
them look like plays we did before.
he gave Devontae a post and ran a out and up with Dallas Goddard, bro. We didn't see that all year.
That's what I was talking about.
All
It was two
year, bro.
options. Listen, and guess
Bro.
what? You put a person like Chin in a two-man situation. You either guarding Goddard and Smitty gonna hit you over the top, or you guarding Smitty and Goddard gonna be wide open right here. What you gonna do?
Bro, that was a great play call, bro. It was like, and it happened at the right time. Cause if I'm not mistaken, that was a crucial third down, right? If I'm not
Third and
mistaken.
6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the Commanders had all the momentum at that point, right? They
Yeah,
had all the
Gilly
momentum.
been
They,
it is
yeah,
bad, bro.
yo, that was a great play call at the time, bro. Cause Smitty, I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I'm a safety, I'm checking Smitty every time. Every time on that play. Even if you try to play at half, you got to break with Smitty. So got to running right up the sideline. The outside linebacker didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him. Bro, he
Hey,
ran an
man,
out and
listen.
an up.
Guess what? He gonna set it up, and he's hoping he hoping you don't take Smitty. Cause he done told he done cause bro, Jalen was literally eyeball to eyeball with Chin, bro. He didn't look at either one of the guys. When he hiked that ball, he looked up, he was dead in the eyes of the safety like it was an RPO. Where you going? All right. Soon as he broke off and went with Smitty, it was just like, I know got it open. It wasn't even like a thought about it. That's
Nah,
what I like, bro. When you give him an
for sure,
opportunity to
bro.
see it and he know what's gonna happen. It
And then
wasn't
you
all
give
that
him,
like make it
and
happen
then you,
type shit.
and then you give him time at the line of scrimmage, bro. I swear Jalen could pick any defense apart with time, bro. Cause he know where he want to go. But when that clock start ticking, that's when he start moving around and all that. And he miss people. It happens. It happens, bro. At the end of the day, people are rushing you. And that's why I be trying to explain to Eagles fans. They be like, "Oh, Jalen don't see nothing. They don't see wide open." At the end of the day, bro, that time start ticking. Now, one person miss their block, you get a sack. So you got to
Hey,
be on point.
hey, did Gilly make you emotional last night, bro?
Who Gilly when he start crying?
Yeah. Nah, in
Nah,
the locker room when he was just like basically like he was damn near crying in the locker room too, but he was just hype. He was hugging everybody. Gilly is the ultimate Eagle fan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
nah, yeah, Gilly really the bid, man. He go in the locker room after every game and just be dancing and all that. Like, yeah. Gilly
It
really
looked
like
like
he,
it looked like after the NFC Championship, he was so serious. Like we got to get this win.
bro. Before the game started, right? And Gilly just told us on his story. So you know, Gilly had walked out with the Eagles. So he was dancing, he was doing all his little antics and stuff like that. But he said he started crying like real tears. And so he looked at Gainwell. Gainwell looked at him like, like, bro, you know you're not playing, right?
Hey, they said Gilly should have stats. They said he out there 4 quarters, 850 claps. that boy got 1,000 screams.
Bro, I was dying. I was dying, bro. He said Gainwell looked at him like, all right, like calm down a little bit. You know you're not playing, right? He talking about Gilly talking about I die for this. Like, yo, he is crazy, bro.
That's the energy you respect as a player and a fan, bro. When
As
you're
an
another
athlete,
fan,
yeah,
you see
period.
somebody like that,
Huh?
you like, man, he fanning. Like,
Bro, as an athlete, why you think Doc is so big in this city? Like he an icon because he put everything on the field, everything. Doc is my favorite Eagle, like period. My favorite Eagle of all time,
him
and
and
that's
Ray
because
Lewis, got they respect and they respectful cities for that.
bro put everything out. And and y'all know Doc is not that big. Doc is probably
Mm-hmm.
like 5'10", like 210 pounds, if that. So the heart he played with, bro, and it made it cool for dudes that's not like 6'5", 6'6", and all that. Like, I mean, bro, look, football is not basketball. Like, you don't got to be this close to the rim to score. You can impact the game any kind of way. And like he made dude. I used to go outside. Honestly, I used to go outside and try to do everything I seen doggers do, just throwing my body at everybody and all that. They're like, yo, bro, like, come on, stop. But bro, look, he made me love football. And he really like embodied this city. And dudes like Quayon, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Carter, even Nick Sirianni, bro, it just following that trend. Honestly, gritty. We don't care how we win, long as we win, and we're gonna beat these dudes up while we doing it. Like, bro, look, we got the perfect staff and players for this city right now, and we gotta bring this Super Bowl home, bro. We got to.
Exactly. Exactly. So it looks like we're the home team for Super Bowl 59
Yeah,
versus the Chiefs.
that means we
So
get to pick our jersey first.
So before we continue on with the grades, what jersey you think we should wear for the Super Bowl?
You're probably going midnight green.
I really want Kelly because I'm
I
starting to
want to
look.
win
No,
it. I want to win it in the
we can't
Kelly
wear
Green, bro. I want to
we
win it
can't
in
wear
the Kelly
alternate.
Green.
You can't wear alternates in the playoffs.
That's drawing, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, they should have changed that, bro. That's wild.
Because I'm
You know,
sorry.
do you know what this color will look like coming
Man,
over the
you're damn right. That's
It's all right though. It's all right. We gonna rock the midnight green. We gonna rock the midnight.
all right. Hey, I love Midnight Green because we won the
We
Super
won.
Bowl.
We won in the midnight green.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I love Midnight Green because we wanted it, but let's be real. This right here, I see everybody and their mama rocking this more than Midnight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and let's continue on with the grades. Saquon Barkley had 15 carries for 118 yards, 3 touchdowns. Will Shipley, 4 carries for 77 yards and a touchdown. And let's get to Kenneth Gainwell, 3 carries for 8 yards. Goddard had 2 carries for 13. We talked Jalen all right. Kenneth, Kenny Pickett. Anyway, the receivers. A.J. Brown, man, 6 receiving for 96 yards and a touchdown. Goddard, 7 receiving for 85 yards. Smitty, 4 receiving for 45. Kenny Gainwell, 2 for 16. And Saquon, 1 for 4. So we'll start with Smitty. What grade would you give the playmakers?
A+, man. Them boys stepped to the plate. It wasn't a play that was able to be made that I don't feel like they came down with. They was all over the place, man. You know, from the first whistle to the last whistle, them boys gave everything they had. You know, they left it out there. Will Shipley, um, Goddard, AJ, Devontae. I mean, everybody that caught a pass, everybody that had an opportunity, they made the best of it. And I think you know when you see guys do that, man, you just gotta respect it. You know, you can even look at when big runs was made. You know, what I mean, guys sprinting to the end zone to you know what I'm saying, to uplift their brother. It was a wonderful sight, man.
Bro,
It was
you
an
hey Smitty, you saw that mic'd up play with Jared Mailata when Saquon
yeah, he was
scored on the first
laughing.
play? Bro, he was cracking the hell up, bro. I was like, yeah. I'm like, bro, they really having fun doing this beating up people, bro. It's a great thing to see.
And then he told Saquon, just follow me. I always know the way.
Bro, I love it, bro. I love it.
Yep. So go ahead, Trey. What grade you give the playmakers?
I mean, they all get an A+ from me, man. Honestly. AJ Brown showed up today. Devontae, Goddard, Saquon Barkley. I mean, even the people that don't really get noticed, like I said, like Will Shipley. Will Shipley had a big run and a touchdown. He the third string running back. Kenny Gainwell got hurt on a special teams play. And Will Shipley came in there and he was like, man, look, I'm gonna take the opportunity I get. I'm gonna just make sure I make it count. And you seen who was the first dude that ran over there. Saquon, he was waiting for it. He said, no, don't take him out. Don't take him out. Y'all ain't see that? Well, he's like, no, don't take him out. Because he was tired, though. He had a nice little big run and all that. He's like,
Yep.
no, don't take him out. Let him rock out. Let him rock out. He get this all year. Let him rock out. And as soon as he scored, before he even scored, Saquon was already running over there. I'm like, bro, these dudes really play for each other. Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the NFL right now. He really can take on an ego to where he don't really even care about nobody else. But everybody's so selfless on this team, bro. And it's the type of teams that win you Super Bowl. So yeah, I'm giving them all A+, man. They did what they're supposed to do, especially AJ. AJ showed up this game.
I agree. A+ across the board, man. Listen, if you want to look at a bunch of brothers, look at what you just saw with the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Saquon Barkley, like Will Shipley scored for a touchdown. He ran up there. You see Saquon celebrating with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith when they knew they was going to the Super Bowl. And can you imagine we win the Super Bowl, because we will. We win the Super Bowl. on Saquon Barkley's birthday. On Saquon Barkley's birthday. What a birthday gift that would be when that happens. I tell y'all what. So A+ across the board, man, for the playmakers. Now for the defense, man. Listen, the defense. Jayden Daniels, he was 29 and 48 for 255 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 3 times, and a rating of 72. And the men that got the sack was Burks, Nolan Smith, and Jordan Davis. So what grade would you give the defense, Trey?
Bro, I'm gonna have to get them an A++, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They responded. They responded so well. And I want to give a big shout out to Burks, man, because this dude was forced into the lineup, and the Kobe Dean was having a All Pro type season, and then he got hurt. It was a little rocky at first, especially that Green Bay game, but this
Mm-hmm.
dude been locked in, bro, locked in, and it don't really feel like no drop off to me, honestly. You see him every tackle he make, he poking at the football. He's trying to get that out of there. He's a veteran, man. He's a veteran. He's a professional. And I want to give a big shout out to Burks, man, because he really stepped up and it really been no crazy drop off. So I'm giving this whole defense and Nick, I know you're gonna grade the coaches, but
Yep.
I'm giving this whole defense an A++.
Damn right. Smitty?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them the same, man. Them boys stepped up all around the board. They made plenty of opportunities. Um, Fumble. I mean, listen, attacking the ball, attacking the, you know what I'm saying, attacking every play. You catch the ball underneath, it's 4 or 5 guys there. You throw the ball over the top, it's 3 or 4 guys scrambling to the ball. So they played their best game today, man. No argument with what they did.
Right. And I agree with you there. A+ for the defense side of the ball as well. Now, coaching. Nick Sirianni, Vic Fangio, Kellen Moore. Go ahead, coach. What grade would you give the coaching staff?
A+, A+, bro, A+, all around the board. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I love Nick Sirianni, man. I don't know why people get this dude so much like hell. Honestly, I love him. I would love to play for him. Honestly, like I would love to play for him because he show you that the money and stuff really don't mean that much to him. He really passionate about the game. So I would love to play. He one of them dudes you'll run through a brick wall for. Honestly, like bro, this dude he believe in me. You know he believe in you because he got 2 rookies out there playing. They about to play in the Super. This their first year playing in the NFL, and they about to play in the Super Bowl. And he rocked with them all season, through the ups and downs, all that. He rocked with them all season. And bro, he one of those coaches that I would love to play for. Honestly, like I would love to experience that because look, bro, he like I said, he embodies what Philly is, man. He gritty. He'd get in your face. He don't care. He cuts the roughs out. Like I love it, bro. I love it, man. I give all of them an A+.
Yep. Smitty?
Um, Nah, man, no argument with what they did. I think Kellen Moore went in his bag, A+. Nick Sirianni, I mean, obviously handled the game with respect and control. Because he's not pleased. I think everybody get an A+. Man, Vic Fangio adjusted. A team that came out just a few weeks ago and put up 5 touchdowns, barely was able to get over 20 points. You know what I mean? So he handled his job. I mean, he gave him a few plays I probably would want back, but ultimately at the end of the day, he gave those plays up, and then the defenders went and said, "Give me the ball back." So A+ for all them boys, man. Shout out to the coaching staff.
Exactly. A+ across the board as well, man. Good game plan from all 3 of those guys. Simple as that. Game balls. Who gets the game ball? Offense, defense, special teams. Who gets a game ball, Smitty?
I'm gonna go with who I went with last time. I think I went with Saquon.
Yep.
Um,
You went with Hurts, and I think you went with
Landon Dickerson.
Yeah, you went with Lanning. Yep.
Defensively, Quinyon, Jordan Davis.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went with C.J. Gardner Johnson.
Right.
Pretty sure
Trey?
that's what I went with.
All right, I'm gonna go Jalen number one. Saquon Barkley. Can I go four?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm going AJ and Goddard, man. Them dudes, especially Goddard, because Goddard, he got us in a lot of situations where we was picking up them third downs, bro.
Man,
He was
no love for your old line, man.
No, I'm gonna have to get the O line love, bro. I'm gonna give him love.
And Dickerson and Cam Jurgens.
No, this is what I'm saying though, bro. Like I get an O line love every week. We already know the O line good. I'm just saying
I
the
ain't
way
talking
we,
about being good, bro. You see what they played through?
bro. You know we working on it. We know what we was getting back all year. Oh, we can't throw the football. All we could do is run, right?
Yeah.
So our playmakers really stepped up this week, bro. And people thought it was gonna be like a shootout, and I honestly thought it was too because I mean I know that what the Commanders bring every week. They hurry up their fast paced offense and that kind of flush the defenses a lot. But bro, we responded well to everything they threw at us. Everything they threw at us. When it came to the all right, we gotta like our defense tired. We gotta kill this clock a little bit. We gotta get a couple first downs. Goddard was right there every time. It was a quick screen or a little comeback route or something like that. AJ was there every time. Devontae was there every time. Like bro, we really it was just we matched energy on all sides of the football this week, and it just like it made me so happy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yep. And for me, Jalen, AJ, Saquon, and I'll go four. I'll give it to one of the offensive linemen. I'll say Jordan Mailata.
No, I only brought it up because Trey always give a lineman you know what I'm saying, some love. So that's why I said no love this week.
No, for sure, for sure. I always big up the O line, bro. But they've been getting for like the past 12 some weeks. They been getting their big ups. Now I gotta go with the playmakers this week, man, because they made plays. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep. So yeah, I'll say Jalen, AJ, Saquon, and I'll say Devontae Smith as my fourth then. And on defense, I'll say Jalen Carter. I'll say Nolan Smith, and I'll say Quinyon. I'll say Quinyon. So we got plenty of time to talk about this, but let's go ahead. Early thoughts on the Kansas City team. No,
I ain't got none. Me personally, I ain't got none. I ain't even processed it yet. Cool, cat. We gotta go. And we going Friday too.
you want
We
to
going
move?
Friday this week.
We
We
can.
going. No, I'm saying we doing Friday this week, or we skipping this week and
No,
doing
we're
next
doing a
week.
call in because I want to hear people.
Yeah, I'm with Friday. Let's do Friday too.
Yeah, let's do the breakdown of the game on Friday, man. You know what I mean? Because give us a chance to process a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we're
yet.
going
Nah,
I ain't even
we're
thought about
going
the
to talk about Monday.
t-shirt.
We're going to talk about Monday. It's the same
The
thing.
same thing.
Same thing. Okay. So we'll let y'all know everything on Friday then. So we'll do a call in on Friday. We'll talk about this game. We'll process it. We'll talk about this game. They'll probably do their estimate injury report like they always do. So we'll let y'all know about all that next week. So let's go ahead and let's give our final thoughts and turn out the lights on this NFC championship celebration, kinda. We'll start with you, Smitty.
Nah, man, it's a pleasure, man. Getting the opportunity to play for a Super Bowl. You don't get this many opportunities, especially not 2 out of 3 seasons in a lot of different fan bases. I got to do something different this time, man, because 2017, I don't think I got the chance to really enjoy it in the moment. So I want to enjoy the moment, man. I kind of just want to get a chance to relive it. you know, hopefully we get the opportunity to, do some things differently than we did in 2022. Um, that's 2 weeks away, man. So enjoy spinning the block on the Commander fans, man. Because that's what I'm gonna do for about at least a week, at least another 4 or 5 days. They gotta get this. So shout out to the Eagles, man. Shout out to all the fans that kicking it with us right now, man. Fly Eagles, fly, go Birds. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment, and be here Friday for the call-in show. I mean, be here for all the shows. You know how it goes.
Damn right, for all the shows. Go ahead, Treg.
I agree with Spitty, man. It's like kind of surreal, like to see the Eagles in a Super Bowl 2 out of the last 3 years. Is like, bro, where this coming from? Y'all know how long y'all been Eagles fans for a long time, just like me. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
know how long it took for us to even get to that Super Bowl in '04, and then get back to that Super Bowl in '17. To do it 2 times in 3 years, bro, it's like surreal. And like, I'm not one of those fans like, bro. Even if we like kind of like say it don't go our way, bro. I'm just glad to be alive to see this, like to witness it. It's like there's a lot of Eagles fans that have been Eagles fans for a long time, and they wasn't even here to witness the '17 Super Bowl. We here for the
Well,
what
yeah, simple. You heard me,
2024.
simple. I'm spinning the block for another 4 days.
we we here for the 2024 Super Bowl. It's like, bro, we're one of the best teams in the NFL. I feel like we better than the Chiefs, honestly. Like, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. It's like we all living in this moment, and like I said, there's a lot of people out there. They lost their parents, grandparents, and they was the biggest Eagles fans ever. So, bro, we win this one. This one for y'all. This
Yep.
one for y'all, man. It's like, bro. And what they say all the time? That's cool, cat. Oh, y'all the only team that's ringless. Well, we got one, and we've been there 2 more times after that. So we
Damn
gotta bring
right.
another one home, bro. We gotta bring this one for Philly. This for the city, bro. This for the city. I'm gonna meet y'all at the parade.
Damn
Meet y'all
right.
at the parade. Go Birds. Fly Eagles fly. Your boy One Trey Rock. I'm out of here.
Yep. And for me, as y'all can see, there was 3 of us at a tailgate. We get one more after this Super Bowl win. I guarantee you the 4 of us is going to turn up like we always do, man. I can't wait to tailgate with and party with Moan, with Trigger. Smitty, we get you on Broad Street in a couple of weeks. I promise you. We get
Drop
you
me
on.
on Broad Street. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna be no soberness about me, boy. Y'all better not put me on. Listen, after y'all take that initial picture, don't get me on the more cameras, dog.
Bro, at
Let's
School
put this
Cat,
way,
I was
man.
down here. At School Cat, I was down there with my bottle grooving, bro.
Yes, he
We
was.
outside.
Yes, he
Hey,
was.
hey, bro. Like, we outside, Smitty. We go shot for shot, bro. We win the Super Bowl.
Oh, you come on, man. We gonna be two bottle. Man, we walking. Hey, listen, Broad Street gonna be lit, man. You hear me?
Damn right. Damn right. So for Trigger, for Moan, for Smitty, and your boy, Fly Eagles Fly, Go Birds. And listen, whether you're a Commanders fan or whether you're an Eagles fan, you're always welcome to Broad Street. Lights out.
Yes,